بفك الشرائع وسيد الكلائي وشماتة الأعداء يا الله ولد الحول ولا حوالي وإذا حالنا إلى أحسنها اللهم اجعل بلدنا كالا بلدنا آمنا مطمئنا.
Taking note particularly of the fact that we are in the holy month of Ramadan, and that we are meeting in this holy month of Ramadan at the behest of our own brother is indeed a sign of healthy, greater things to happen today onwards, inshallah. We humbly welcome Honorable Alhaj Muntaka to our midst. Like I said earlier, even though he invited us. We had a duty to perform, but the Honorable Minister did not give us the chance to do it before he took us on unawares, which is to say that as a Muslim conference, he being one of the pioneers, rather being the one who spearheaded this whole concept of the Ghana Muslim Conference being put in place, and for him to be elevated to the Minister of Interior, we agreed generally and accepted that we owe him the duty to pay him a visit, to welcome him and pray for him, and to assure him that we are with him in prayers throughout the period that he will be there in that great office.
Of Shia Muslim community, the present National Council of Zongo Chiefs, our Muslim leaders and Zongo Chiefs, directed from the Ministry of Interior, the media, ladies and gentlemen, I must say I'm honored to be here. Here is home for me, but in a different capacity, I must say I'm very honored to be here to interact with the Muslim community at the National Muslim Conference Hall. Since I became the Minister for Interior, one of the biggest tasks is how to keep the internal security of our country safe. And I have no doubt on my mind, this cannot be done without engaging the relevant stakeholders. For us to know the challenges that confront us and how we can come together to be able to deal with them. To outline our plans and share ideas on how to achieve our mandate. In recent times, we have witnessed devastating impact of violence and conflicts in our communities. The menace of vigilantism, chieftaincy disputes, land guard activities have claimed many lives and left many families distressed. In our collective responsibility to ensure that such strategies do not occur again, we often as a group forget that we live in a community that is intertwined, and therefore we need to have respect for others and be able to be mindful of the challenges that confront us as challenges that do not confront us only, but confront the whole of the country. And therefore we need to play our part in ensuring that we are able to overcome these challenges. Also seeing a deviation from the norm. And this deviation is so important to us, which is we seem to be giving chieftaincy to those who have. It's like the highest bidders are those who are becoming chief. And this is creating a lot of problems in our community and its devastating consequences. As we are in the holy month of Ramadan, I urge you to remember the values of compassion, forgiveness, and peace that are at the heart of Islam. Ramadan is a time for us to come together as community and promote peace and love and understanding. I want to emphasize that Islam is a religion of peace, and we must behave in a manner that reflects this fundamental principle. We must not do anything that will bring Islam into disrepute or harm the reputation of our great nation. It's unfortunate that most of the language that we see around, each time there is a swoop and they are arrested. It's sad for me to say that sometimes 100% of them are coming from the Zongo community. Together, we can promote peace and cohesion in our country. We can address security concerns by developing collaborative programs to address the root cause of conflict and establish open channels of communication between our communities and the Ministry of Interior. Support community development through identify areas that need your commitment and through collaboration. My respected Muslim leaders, we believe that by working together, we can leverage our collective strength to create a safer, more harmonious society for all Ghanaians. Your presence and participations are crucial to the success of this meeting. Let me add that some of the big concerns that we have in our prisons